The Unknown Soldier. The novel starts with the company transferring in June 1941 from their barracks to the Finnish-Soviet border in preparation for the invasion of the Soviet Union. Soon after, the soldiers receive their baptism by fire in an attack over a swamp on Soviet positions. Captain Karna is killed during the battle and the stern Lieutenant Lamio takes his place as company commander. Amidst a series of battles, the company assaults a Soviet bunker line on a ridge and stops an armored attack. The ambushed and abandoned Lato commits suicide during a regimental flanking maneuver, and the soldiers advance into East Karelia. The company eventually crosses the old border lost during the Winter War, and the soldiers ponder the justification for the continued invasion. In October 1941, the company is stationed in the captured and pillaged Pietrozavodsk, where the novel follows the soldiers interacting with the locals. 2 men are executed after refusing to follow orders to fend off a Soviet winter attack along the Svir River, during which Latinen is killed while trying to carry off his Maxim M32-33 machine gun, and Roka distinguishes himself by ambushing a 50-strong enemy unit with a Swami KP-31 submachine gun. The story moves on to the trench warfare period of the war. The period includes the soldiers drinking kiju, a homemade sugar wine, during Commander-in-Chief Field Marshal Carl Gustav Emil Mannerheim's birthday celebrations, and getting drunk, a new recruit being killed by a sniper for failing to listen to advice from experienced veterans and raising his head above the trench, and Roka capturing an enemy captain during a nightly Soviet probe into the Finnish trenches. The final act of the novel describes the defense against the Soviet Vyborg-Pietrozavodsk offensive of summer 1944, the withdrawal and counterattacks of the Finnish army, and the numerous losses that the company suffers. The company abandons their machine guns in a lake while withdrawing from a hopeless defense, and Lieutenant Colonel Karjula executes the retreating Private Viorila in a burst of rage while trying to force his men into positions. Tasquila is killed while disabling an attacking Soviet tank with a satchel charge, and Hietanen loses his eyes to an artillery strike and later dies when his ambulance is attacked. Asumaniemi, a young private, is the last one to die during the company's last counterattack. The war ends in a ceasefire in September 1944, with the soldiers rising from their foxholes after the final Soviet artillery barrage stops. The survivors listen to the first radio announcements of the eventual Moscow armistice. The novel's last sentence describes the characters of the unit as rather dear, those boys.